While waiting, of course, I've heard some interesting conversations, and this gives a different perspective on how everybody's interconnected and how technology and innovation plays a vital impact in the whole ecosystem of life. My presentation is based on transformative investment. We're looking at synergizing innovation across wealth and generational wealth. One second, let me just. So at MIK Consultivo, what we do is we look at repurposing companies. And we do this by focusing on departments, the company itself, as well as the whole industry. This is primarily done via digital transformation. From our groundwork, we created a product in the real estate sector, and it's called Erito Sakuru. This translates to the elite circle. This is inspired by large format companies in Japan. They are known as Soga Shosha companies, and they transcend continents and industries. But the purpose of aligning with Soga Shosho and innovation was exactly that we have individuals of global standards who are important and making impact in the world. So we talk about the essence of synergy. And by synergy, what I mean is the harmonious collaboration between innovation and investment, which is resulting in a force greater than the sum of its parts. Synergy falls across technological advancements, looking at how one can enter the space of investing and have a planned scope for investment, as well as creating sustainable growth. But the future of wealth creation is about taking steps today to create that strategic footprint. What are the driving forces of innovation? Across real estate, there's a lot of sectors that play an important part in this. Renewable energy, biotech. We look at life cycle sciences. So when looked at from a multiplier effect, we see that technology has this exponential effect to really transcend industries. And at Erito Sakuru, we are leveraging tech to position our members to take advantage of opportunities today while positioning themselves for the new sectors that are being created. We saw something quite recent with Terra Power, which is actually being led by Bill Gates in looking into the UK into these small modular reactors for nuclear energy. And this is exactly what this alignment results in. So when we're navigating the UK commercial property investment market, it offers a lot of stability and resilience. We had the pandemic recently. The property market has stood to test to continue to remain strong. So when you look at these movers and shakers in the world who are pioneering innovation, tech, arts, they need to diversify themselves. And that diversification is provided with a very deep market in the UK, especially in London. So when we look at prime location, we look at future-proofing through innovation. And it's quite interesting to see how these conversations are playing into the boardrooms of legacy businesses and the new individual who's making a mark on the global stage. You have new domains being created and disrupting legacy businesses. A classic example is Tesla. But apart from Tesla, you have younger innovations that are coming up and establishing themselves as unicorn companies. This is all part of how the real estate sector actually plays a part, because this shapes how communities will live, work, and play in the future. So it's about preservation as well. And definitely a holistic approach is necessary when it comes to investing in real estate and also in investing in real estate with a tech-focused aspect. And this is led by a lot of weaponized data. And by that, what I mean is you have a lot of artificial intelligence, you have machine learning, and this can really help the investor, and it helps guide where mega trends or meta trends are forming, so one can repurpose themselves to actually align themselves to. So Erita Sakuru is basically an elite membership to accelerate growth through curated opportunities. But the curated opportunities are aligned to each individual's goals. We look at exclusivity and focus. It's coordinated growth. We provide a lot of learning and networking opportunities and exclusive events where like-minded investors would like to share their experiences and work together to create the next mega trend. And this is something that we found from our research, that the high net worth and ultra high net worth individual wants to actually collaborate on similar platforms and see how they can take their particular goals to translate into exponential targets. So I hope that gives you a quick flavor on how innovation is playing across real estate. And I encourage everyone to take a look at Erita Sakuru. It's at mikconsult.com. And if we are a fit for the audience, feel free to reach out to us and see how we can help. This is linked in with our digital transformation services, because an individual looking at personal level would be coming across from their corporate side, and there's a very nice match in terms of creating that synergy for growth. Thanks a lot.